Hello and welcome. You are learning best practices for setting up Raft consensus for high availability in Docker Swarm. In previous video, we already discussed about first best practice. Do not use only two manager nodes. In this video, I'm going to talk about avoid using even number of manager nodes, which is second best practice. So let's start. First of all, if you are having even number of nodes, then you may face split brain issue. Now, keep this in your mind what I am saying. If you have even number of nodes, let's say that if you have 4 hosts, 6 or 8, or it can be any even number, you may face split brain issue. It is not compulsory that you will face this, but there are possibilities if you are going to use even numbers. If you are going to use odd numbers, then you will never face this split brain issue. Now, just understand what is this split brain issue and why we should not go with the even numbers. So, let's start. Split brain issue. When you use even number of manager nodes, there is a risk of split brain scenario. Not 100%, but there are chances. This happens when the system gets divided into two equal parts with neither parts able to form majority. Now, let's go to the picture again. Here I have 4 manager nodes. Now, let's count the number of quorum as well, number of votes requirement. So here we have 4 divided by 2 plus 1. So it would be 2 plus 1 equals to 3. So 3 votes needed. When you will start everything, there will be no issue. Okay, let's say that we have 4. So manager A started first. So he will be leader and this 3, B, C, D will give them vote and everything will be normal and this will become leader. But if because of network, because of any specific reason, this A and B can communicate with each other and C and D can communicate with each other, there will be isolation between A, B and C, D, you will be in trouble. So what I am saying that your Swarm cluster actually divided into the 2 parts because of networking failure. And if you have even numbers, then there is a chance that they are actually divided equally. So what we can say that my 4 Docker hosts, 4 manager nodes are divided into the 2 equal groups. So this is like group 1, G1 and G2. If it will happen like this, if they are divided, if they will divide it into the same numbers, then you will face this split brain issue. Now, failure scenario. If exactly half of nodes fails or get partitioned from the network, the remaining nodes cannot form majority, leading to a conflict decision or system paralysis. Now let me explain you this. If everything was normal, we can say that manager A become leader and everything was good. But now they are divided into the 2 groups. Now leader 1 will be in problem because if they want to continue as a leader, they require to have 3 votes. Because group 2 is actually isolated from group 1, leader A, like manager A, will get only vote of itself plus manager B, because manager B is in communication of manager A. So manager A will get only 2 votes. And requirement is to have 3 votes. So here manager A will lose designation of leader node. Same thing will happen over here as well. Let's say that manager C and manager D will not get any heartbeats from manager A. So manager C will say that, okay, now I want to become leader, but if manager C wants to become leader, they must have 3 votes. So manager C cannot be leader in the group 2 as well. I mean to say that in group 1, there will be no leader because lack of votes, lack of quorum, 3 votes are required. Nobody will get 3 votes over here in this scenario because they are equally divided into the 2 groups. And at the end, if there is no leader, there is no way that whole swarm system will work. So here we have example. If you have 4 managers A, B, C, D, and node A and B get separated from C and D due to the network issue, neither group can form the majority. Both groups may think they are in charge, leading to the conflict decision, and there will be no one can choose leader because they don't have 3 votes to form leadership. Now you may think about it like, okay, we understood this, but let's say that if I'm going for odd numbers, then what will happen, right? So let's understand this as well. So let's say that if I have 5 nodes, manager D, and now we have manager E as well, right? Now if you have 5, then
Sorry guys, sorry to disturb you. I know you all are enjoying the session and suddenly it stopped. But if you want full video or if you want full Docker course having 130 plus videos including projects, you can become our community member. Enrollment link is in description. Moreover, we also provide 24/7 support, weekly lifetime live session with Bhavesh Atara, updates and completion certification as well. Still you have any queries regarding it, you can contact me on my personal number. Thank you.